Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Taurus, it feels like something may have ended abruptly. I feel like somebody would have went to the extreme on something. Maybe there was a misunderstanding with the birds here. The birds can be like that telephone game where just one muddled word just causes a lot of trouble. And I feel like this is what happened. And I feel like they're sitting here stubbornly. I feel like they're really stubborn because they don't want to be here. I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of pride, with the peacock also being up here. I feel like they have a lot of pride, and it's very difficult for them to admit in this case that they were wrong, okay? And that their actions were wrong, and because they did go to the extreme here. They may have said things in the heat of the moment that now they wish they hadn't, and they don't know how they're going to fix that, This is somebody who kind of blew. This person in this position could, with the peacock, may now need to ask themselves what needs to shed in their life in order to allow for growth, So this could be this person now needing to take an honest look at what happened and how they landed here or ended up here. Okay, so the peacock is that invitation to shed emotions and identities that no longer serve you, and bravely step into a more confident version of you or them, whoever this energy belongs to. Okay, this could be yours, could be theirs. And so I feel like there's like this, this person is changing. That the change has begun within them, and that's where it needed to begin, right? Because otherwise you'd keep hitting the same obstacles. And so at the root, this person is thinking of making peace. They're going back and forth and going back and forth. They don't really like to go back and talk about the same thing. There's something that you guys were discussing that is very rocky or touchy or fragile even. There's like a fragility there that could possibly send it into chaos again. So it's like they don't really want to go back there, but I feel like this is them needing to actually go back and face this fear and admit that they were wrong and that their actions were wrong and apologize for that. They want another chance. So in order for this to happen, I feel like they're going to have to wipe the slate clean, or this is what they're thinking of. Okay, just wipe the slate clean and start over again from scratch. Here they are sitting very stubbornly, and they are armored. So we know that because this emperor, he's got his armor on under his robe, and so I feel like they keep a lot of things hidden. I feel like they feel like they need to be guarded because possibly they might get hurt. Ghosts of the past will play a part in here, and is probably why these ghosts of the past are probably at the root of why they did react the way they did. And so he's looking here at this magician, and this magician is about repairing a situation, okay, and starting over in new. So they would be wanting to learn what they need, or they need to learn what they need to know in order to be able to accomplish that, in order to be able to do that, okay? They're going to have to remove that armor that they wear, and I feel like this is something they've worn for a long time. Currently, if you're not in a relationship with this person, I feel like you soon will be. The chair over here gets filled. Okay, so somebody is going to return to your life, or you're returning to theirs, however this energy goes. There is still an opportunity, or there will be, for love. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. However, it is very important that this person first fill their own cup. After that, then they are able to love again quite openly, you know. And so this is about overcoming obstacles, deepening a relationship, moving it to the next step. So this is what is they are preparing for. Okay, it's like there's a preparation period here. And this scythe brought it to the surface. The scythe, the casket, this, it's like this ending made them take a hard look at their life, okay, and how they ended up here. And so this is about wiping the slate clean with judgment and getting a second chance. It is something that they wish to create. It is something that they greatly desire. You can see him looking up and wondering how he's going to get to his goal, and what adjustments he will need to make here when it comes to his goal with temperance. So there's something out of balance emotionally that he needs to repair. Okay, so, but in order to repair it, he must be willing to look at it. Okay, so something needs to go, and I think it is these ghosts of the past that need to go. We have the card of freedom here. And so this is somebody who's stuck in their mind and need to be free from the thoughts that burden them, having to do with these with this casket, with this ending. And you see they're looking to the future. They're thinking of the future. So they're reflecting on the future. But they are looking, the pond indicates somebody who's looking inward. So I feel like they are trying to recover. They first need to recover inwardly from something that has happened to them. Again, we have a card of making adjustments with this Three of Coins. The plan didn't work back here, but that doesn't mean that it can't. There is a new beginning. They just simply have to make adjustments. So what he's doing and what he's supposed to do, the Hermit on that Five of Swords, which is back here, that's what he did. He went to the extreme back here, okay, and he ended up losing a lot more than he thought, okay, and so, or a lot more than he was prepared to. And so the Hermit is about looking back at that situation. What drove him to that? What was at the root of that anger that he was carrying? And I believe it was just carrying and simmering in the dark, you know. And so he must answer these questions. How did I end up here? All right. What actions, what decisions, and what was at the root of those decisions that landed me here, in order to find the wisdom that he needs with the snake here to escape to freedom and to get this new opportunity. So he's looking back at the adjustments he needs to make when it comes to that Five of Swords energy in order to get this new beginning, in order to close off that cycle of the Five of Swords and open a new chapter with the world. and be able to proceed, The Chariot is saying that the mind and the heart both must rule in order to proceed with this goal that they desire. But in order to regain that balance, they're going to have to face some fears about the past. It looks like it's been a bit of a roller coaster, and there's a decision to take that look, to go back and look at something that maybe they've been avoiding to look at. And so I feel like that is the mountain, that is the obstacle that is in the path, or that is causing all of the resistance here. Okay. But we have the torch, and the torch is going to light the way over that mountain. Okay, so this is the mountain, something you have to face head on. You cannot avoid it or go around it. You can't avoid it anymore. You've been avoiding it, or they've been avoiding it long enough. Now they must face it. The torch lights the way. Okay, although they will experience some very intense emotions, more than likely. They will come out on top, and they will have a clear view of where they're going. Okay, I feel like this person has great love for you, and great passion for this goal, to be able to overcome, to be able to have this opportunity with you, to be able to deepen this relationship. It is what they want. But first they have some work to do. They have some work to do, especially if you want to proceed with this relationship, like in a new way, a way that works. Otherwise, if this person doesn't take care of these ghosts that haunt them, these ghosts that dictate to them, then you may get back together, but you'll keep running into trouble, and you don't want that. So that is what I have for you. Oh, I forgot this and this, excuse me. Somebody is getting their wish. All right, somebody's getting a wish, something that's very dear to their heart. And I feel like that's this person. I feel like they will do the work. And once they do the work, the wish is right there for them. This wish is like this little waiting for them. But they must do the work. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.